Hey everybody, Robin Baum here. We're on our first annual Manitowish River family canoe trip. The Manitowish River runs through a really wild area and empties into the Turtle Flambeau flowage. I've been on it a few times in my life. I wanted to share it with my grandsons and their dad, and my sons have been on it before. Up there in the lead canoe is Brad and Nick Baum. Second canoe is Timothy Karbowski and his dad Tim in the back of the canoe. And then in the front of my canoe is Carter Karbowski. I'm Robin, Grandpa Robin Baum. This is the Manitowish River in northern Wisconsin. I've been on it, this is sixth time in my life, but it's just gorgeous. Nice, lazy, curvy river. Mostly easy to negotiate other than some fallen trees, I guess. But main thing is we're out here. Wanted to show these guys, especially Tim and Carter, the wild, big north woods of Wisconsin, and it's good for us adults to get out here, get away from everything. Yeah, when we got to the campsite here, it started to rain, so things are kind of helter-skelter there down there, but at least we got the canoes out of the water and they didn't fill up, and we got camp set up. So it's up this trail to the camp. Nice, the DNR keeps these campsites up. So we got kind of a makeshift fly. We had to do it in the midst of the storm, so it wasn't quite as high as we wanted to do or whatever, but it's up and we're dry. Over here we got some bratwurst cooking, and it's still raining, so we got those covered up. It's Christmas in July, and we're out on the Manitowish River. This is our last night, and we'll canoe into Murray's Landing in the afternoon tomorrow, probably sometime, and hopefully that storm that's coming in from the west is gonna hold off. We got here just before a big storm broke out, and we got set up just in time. This is one of the straightest stretches that it must be in the entire river. Otherwise, it's every 50 yards, 100 yards, you're double back and switch back, which is pretty good for learning, for staying on top of your skills. I think we're coming up on lunchtime here. My bow mate up there, he's tuckered out. Carter, he's contemplating what it's like to be an ant, what an ant thinks about us. That's what he's contemplating right now. So he says,
well, I wonder what we look like to ants.
That's an interesting question. It's like maybe what would we be if we were the ant? What would be like something ginormous to us that big?
Like an elephant?
Probably bigger than that. A whale, even bigger than a whale. You gonna let me go first or what? I just don't like getting side by side in these corners. I mean, you guys are powerful enough probably to paddle through most anything, but as you notice, I'm solo.
I see that.
All you can see is his big toe sticking out.
We need some extra power. So.
grandsons are part Native American, and the oldest grandson, Tim, found an eagle feather today, so that was pretty cool. As we approached this sacred space, spirits spoke. What the wind whispered was beyond my understanding. Finally, after fruition of grandfather's gifted feather, the story of the swooping eagle, and viewing this video, clarity came in the form of conscious contact. As I reflect on that moment, I do not recall the wind at all, but it was easily the biggest gust of that life in a day.
Are we at the same spot? No.
Yeah, we went back. We're going in circles.
Hey, how you doing?
You ready to hop out here?
Awesome. How are you?
My back's a little sore, but
Yeah?
bald eagle just came as we come around the corner. It came from this tree and just really swooped and then.
Nice.
I'm like,
Wow. That's heavy duty. The Manitowish, my wishes while I'm on this, and always, is for everybody to figure out that we're all just related in the world. No matter what where you're from, what you believe, that I have the same DNA as a fruit fly. To each their own. Whatever you choose, you just get along. I choose to be on this river today. Get away from all those thoughts. So, we'll see ya. Merry Christmas in July.